here in the city of Los Angeles at Capetillo Boxing Academy, catching up with flyweight boxer 11-2, Carlitos Maldonado. Carlos, we're gonna comment about the Oscar Negrete Joshua Franco fight taking place tomorrow night in Costa Mesa. You fought Joshua Franco.
Yeah.
You lost to a unanimous decision to him last December. Your take on this fight?
Well, it was a very competitive fight, you know, because Franco's a very slick boxer, and Negrete, he comes in, he don't hit hard, but he throws a lot of punches and bunches, you know. So it's gonna be a very, very competitive fight, and both fighters are up and coming, so they're both very hungry for this fight, you know.
Negrete holds the regional title. He'll be defending it against Joshua Franco, so he's pretty close to a world title shot again.
The fact is, he fought Ray Vargas for a world title, man, but that was out of his weight class, you know what I mean? But I think a very competitive fight, and like my boy Flavio said, I think it'll be pretty competitive at the beginning rounds, but as it goes on, I think just Negrete, with the pressure and all the punches he throws, I just think he might just break down Franco, man.
So they have an extensive amateur background, Negrete and Franco both.
Yeah.
Franco's actually moving up in weight. He's moving from super flyweight to bantamweight.
Yeah.
Do you think Negrete's got the advantage for Franco moving up to weight class to face him?
Yeah, that's another advantage for Negrete, you know. And so when he fought Ray Vargas is a much bigger guy than him. So, and he took those punches. So honestly, I don't think Franco could hurt him. He could box him and all that, but like I said, in the later rounds, I just think that he'll slow down the rhythm, and I think Negrete picks it up. As the fight goes on, Negrete picks it up. So, you know, I think that's where Negrete will have the upper hand.
Franco, when you fought Franco last December, I've asked you this before, Carlos, you weren't ready mentally for that fight. It was a big fight for you. You took it on a 2 weeks notice. What did Franco do that night to beat you?
Well, like I said, he's a very slick boxer, man, and he did what he had to do, you know. He boxed me well, and no excuses. He was the better man that night, but honestly, I just wasn't ready that day. You know, now that I'm 100% mentally, physically, I think it will be a different story.
You could have done a whole lot better.
A lot better, man. A lot better.
So you got, after your fight, he lost his first fight. So now he has 1 loss on his record. You moved on and you beat Miguel Cartagena over there in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Any upcoming fights for Carlos Mighty Maldonado?
Well, now we're negotiating a fight, probably for a world title eliminator, right, at flyweight at 112. So they're negotiating prices. They're negotiating how much they're gonna split. You know, the price, how much for the fight and where and all that stuff. So hopefully that fight comes through, and if I win, big things will come my way, man. You know, a world title shot.
Flyweight division.
Flyweight division title shot, man. So
once this fight gets finalized, approved, you will be giving the details to your fans, Carlos?
Yeah, I'll be telling everybody about it, man.
So those are big news, great news for you.
It's great news, man. Great news, you know what I mean? It's great news, and hopefully down the line I could avenge my fight against Franco.
There you go. Thank you for your time, Carlos. There you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, Carlos Mighty Maldonado, his take on the Negrete Franco fight taking place tomorrow night in Costa Mesa, and his upcoming plans for a future title eliminator fight in the near future. Thank you, Carlos.
Thank you, Os.